Hi, I'm Rich, and as you know, I lead the Haiti ministries here at Carlisle United Methodist Church as part of our Serve pillar. Just about a week and a half ago, we had a team down in Haiti, back to Mellier, finding another opportunity to serve beside the people of the Methodist Church and Methodist School in Mellier, and we're finding that the opportunity to return to the same community is having a much deeper impact than what we've experienced in the past with serving in several communities. This year we had an opportunity to do some work on the school. The school buildings are about 10 years old. They're very similar to what we see around here as pole buildings, and with the exception that instead of tin siding, they have plywood siding. And after 10 years of being out in the weather, the buildings were in disrepair. So we chose one of the buildings, which was used as the church while the new church was being built. We stripped all of the old plywood off and built walls out of concrete blocks up to about 3 feet, and then replaced the plywood with salvageable plywood, and divided the building into 3 classrooms. One of the things that we heard while we were there from one of the teachers while we were doing this work is, you may not know that there's also a Hens for Haiti project in Haiti, and the hens have a very nice chicken coop to live in. The comment from the teacher was that it's nice to see work being done on the school because it seemed that the chickens had a better place to live than the kids had to attend school in. So we put about $3,500 into this one building. That included the materials and labor, and we were able to pay for 4 Haitian workers for 8 days of labor. They continued to work after we left, and we should be receiving some up-to-date photos in the next few days to see the finished products. And that money that was set aside for the workers also included lunch for them. So four Haitian skilled workers had a job for 8 days, and they got an awesome meal. In addition to that, we brought funds down to help with paying the teachers' salaries. Teacher salaries, for one teacher, it's about $130 a month. There's 6 teachers plus the principal. They pay for a couple of ladies to clean the school building, and some other expenses for the school. It's about $1,200 a month to keep the school running, but there's no income that is generated because most parents can't afford the tuition, which is a mere $10 a month. The parents can't afford to send their kids to school. So the school looks for outside help in the way of donations from churches like ours. This year we sent $3,200 down in October to help with salaries, and we brought another $4,000 down to help with salaries for this part of the school year. We weren't able to pay for the whole school year, but we're hoping that by reaching out to some of our partners, we'll be able to help in other ways. The principal was so grateful. I had an opportunity to meet with Principal Patrick and talk about the school and talk about how he tries to make ends meet, how he doesn't turn any kids away, but it's a struggle every month to be able to pay the teachers. And without the teachers, you can't have school. Finally, we had an opportunity to visit some of the beneficiaries from the microcredit bank, which was it was good to go and actually see the fruits of our project from last year. As you know, we helped to provide a grant so that we could establish a microcredit bank in Mellier and reach out to 25 beneficiaries. What we learned is that to date, 20 of the 25 beneficiaries have accepted their loans and have been able to improve their businesses in some way. The other 5 have not been given their loans yet because they have to complete the training, and they also have to demonstrate that they are responsible in the form of opening a savings account and demonstrating that they can save money. As I said, we had an opportunity to visit some of the beneficiaries. We visited 4. One lady has a little soup stand on the side of a busy intersection in Mellier. She actually prepares the soup at her home, but then hires someone, a tap-tap driver, which is like our taxi cabs, a lot less comfortable though. And she gets up about 5 o'clock in the morning, prepares a soup, hires someone to take it over to her stand, and her stand is so busy that she usually sells out of her soup by 10:30 or 11 o'clock. This lady was so grateful that we not only came to visit her, but that she was able to be a beneficiary of one of these small loans. And it's made a huge difference in what she can provide for her business, and the ripple effect for her family. She just can't thank us enough. We visited a lady that has like a little convenience store, kind of a 7-Eleven on a very small scale. She also sells some prepared food items and then other convenience items like household cleaning products. She too is very grateful for the loan and the opportunity to be a part of this community bank. And she expressed thanks to God, and thank you to Carlisle United Methodist Church for this opportunity. And it too has made a huge difference in what she's been able to provide for her family. We met a lady that sells cosmetics kind of in the deeper into the Mellier village, and she isn't at a more visible place like the soup lady, but her business is still doing well, and she also is very grateful. We also met a gentleman who is not a member of the church, and we learned that friends of members of the community bank can also be extended a loan. This gentleman has a furniture shop, and he was able to move his shop to a more visible place, which has increased his business. He's overwhelmed with orders. Because of that, he's been able to hire other Haitians who now have jobs, and he shares his property with a friend of his who has a tire repair business. So the ripple effect there is huge, and he too is so grateful for this opportunity. And all of them provide many thanks to God and to Carlisle United Methodist Church for this opportunity. Thank you.